This is Doug and Pat Register's happy place.
Black Lake is in northern New York, in St. Lawrence County, New York, which is adjacent to the St. Lawrence River as well as Canada.
Since 1975, Doug and Pat have driven north to rest and relax.
Well, we enjoy boating. We enjoy having our kids and grandkids come. We like to go out on the boat. We like to tube. We like to water ski.
It's just calm and relaxing, and there's always friends around, and it's just a good place to spend time.
We finish our season for boating usually in the fall, being that far north. We're in the Thousand Islands region, so the season is shorter than it is around here in central Pennsylvania.
It was around that time in the fall of 2021 that Doug noticed something unusual on his neck.
When I was getting up in the morning and getting ready, I used an electric razor, and I was rubbing it on my neck, and I felt that there was a new lump there that I hadn't noticed before.
Doug reached out to his family doctor, who recommended an ultrasound.
We had the ultrasound performed. With that, it did see a mass there. And then from that point, it was recommended, and we followed through with a soft tissue biopsy.
And then the biopsy showed that it was cancer. And then from there, we went to Hershey Medical Center.
Tonsil cancer was the diagnosis.
Nobody wants to hear those words, but it also, the biopsy did show it was stage 1, just borderline, I think, stage 2. So we knew we caught it early, and we just looked at it in a positive way.
My wife and I were concerned. We wanted to pursue this and talk to the specialists and see what treatments were necessary and what we could do to eradicate the problem.
Surgery was recommended.
It was a radical tonsillectomy. And also the removal of 47 lymph nodes from the right side of my neck to then be biopsied to make sure that, as far as we could tell, the cancer was removed.
He was in the hospital for 3 days. Everything went well. He was eating the first day. I think everybody was amazed.
The pathology report showed cancer was detected in one lymph node. Radiation was the next step.
They determined that I did not have to go through chemotherapy, but I did need to have 30 treatments of radiation. That was once a day during the week, 5 days for 6 weeks.
Doug remembers the last day of treatment.
They do have a bell there that you're to ring 3 times to let everybody know that you finished your treatments, and everyone was applauding and so forth. So it was a very nice experience to know that you had people that cared about you.
I think we both were just thankful that he was at that point and everything was going well, and it was essentially the end.
And that was 10 months ago. Now Doug and Pat are getting ready for another season of relaxing at Black Lake.
We are keeping up a full schedule, Pat and I, my wife, and no, really no other side effects that I can think of. So been very positive experience so far.
I think he's doing great. I think maybe he gets a little more tired a little bit, but you can't tell it because he doesn't ever stop.
I do feel good. I do feel good. I'm very grateful for my health that I have today.